and I'm going to do this Instagram live session on behalf of Europe Study Center. And you all would have seen this topic. Don't blame the students. This is what we're going to see today, and many don't talk about it. In fact, I could say nobody will talk about all these specific topics or these sort of serious issues, because either they don't understand what is the problem, or they just don't have solutions, or they just don't want to talk about it. That is what it is. But Europe Study Center will not hesitate a single bit to talk about all these aspects and enlighten the students and parents. That's why the topic today. Please, please, please don't blame the students for everything. And we are going to talk with all the parameters, what is happening, what is not happening, and why the current situation of blaming students is happening 365 days, 24/7. So we are going to see today. Before that, and you all can also ask me your questions related to this topic or anything related to studies to this number. I will immediately get it on my WhatsApp screen. I'll be more than happy to answer them. And then yes, we have launched an app. It's a free app. With our 15 years of knowledge, we have built this, and you all can just scan this QR code and download the free app. Nobody has an app, and even if they have an app, nobody promotes this app for free. Go and grab it and enjoy all the informations. So today's topic, please don't blame the students. Why I wanted to make this video is because everywhere you see these innocent, I never, as a person in this education domain, that is foreign education domain, contributing for the past 15 plus years, and just everybody, A to Z, whether you talk from grandparents to parents, to uncle aunties, to teachers, professors, lecturers, the so-called education experts, everybody just sits and blames the student, and they are not able to, or they are not intended to talk about the other issues impacting the students, because students are always the soft target. You can easily target them and put all the blame on them. If they start asking questions back to those teachers and lecturers and professors, they will not have an answer. So there is no question. I'm not telling the students are correct in all the aspects, but just to put the blame on them for everything is a non-starter. For example, when I get a student to my office, what he says, sir, even my professor told me, sir, how will I go abroad and cope up with studies? I am a very average student. Who is the professor to say the student is an average student, or the student cannot study? Who is he? How can he comment a statement like an aspiring student, on an aspiring student? Just sitting and demotivating them. You cannot do this. Oh, only he can do this. Oh, you have only such low marks. World is so competitive. What is that you are going to do? This is how these lecturers, professors and teachers ask the students. Not everybody. Majority of them. As if these people are like, launching rockets into the space through NASA and ISRO every day morning, and then coming to the colleges and universities. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Just sitting and demotivating the children. Half of Europe Study Center staff members' energy goes down the drain in motivating these children. Just tell them, ignore these jokers. Okay, believe in yourself. Your parents are spending their hard-earned money. Believe in yourself, study, develop your skills, you will win this. Instead of that, for example, if the student is not getting a job, the blame is on the students. If the students are getting less paid jobs, the blame is on the students. If the students are not able to find jobs relevant to their industry, the students are again blamed. Nowhere the educators, the educating system, or the professors, lecturers are banned. And I have just shortlisted, all the emerging technologies under 4 different departments. That is the top 4 most sought out engineering courses, and let us see how many lecturers and professors will have the knowledge on these particular domains. First, I would like to take, as always, if you see, I just spoke to a deemed university admission coordinator in Chennai. I don't want to name the university's name. 8,000 students they enrolled in the year of 2023. Okay, out of which more than 7,250 students, that is more than 90 to 93%, is only computer science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, etc., etc., etc. The students have nowadays started to, even they have started to discard all the other departments. Everybody is choosing only computer science related. Lakhs and lakhs of students. I'm not telling these courses are bad, but to just assume only these courses are good is the problem starting area. A course, for example, if 20,000, 30,000 students can study, currently what is happening? 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs students are studying artificial intelligence, data science, data analytics. Whether they like the course or they are being forced by these uncle aunties or these so-called educators, what they say, the future is only artificial intelligence, data science, all the other courses are waste. This is how these people without knowledge, they keep talking and misguiding the children. That's why you see even a biotechnology gold medalist sitting in an IT company, because we settle down for what we get instead of taking efforts towards what we want. So let's first get into this computer science. Okay, fine. Let's assume, okay, everybody is choosing artificial intelligence, data science, data analytics. Fine, boss. Let's everybody study that. Not a problem. Okay, at this pace, we will have LKG A section for artificial intelligence, LKG B section for big data, LKG C section for cyber security, and D section for data science. That is how the situation has become. Okay, let's see. Okay, these many number of students joining bus. Okay, fine. They are studying something, happy. Are these professors and lecturers exposed to hands-on experience in this artificial intelligence, data science, big data, and cyber security? Absolutely not. They all graduated 15, 20 years back. Whatever books you are reading, they just read those books and come and recitate in the classrooms. This is what they do. They do not have the hands-on experience like the professors in IITs and NITs and IIM. Who should be a lecturer? For example, I'll make it even more clearer. A father who has, brought up two children, and if they are at the age of 25, 26, and then he talks about parenting, there is a value. Okay, but think about a parent who had just, their children are only 1 year or 2 year old talking about parenting. Absolutely no logic, absolutely no relevance. This is what is happening right now. Any professors, any lecturers, fine, you're going to take a subject, fine. What knowledge you have? What is the domain exposure you have? And if the students start asking questions, you know what these professors and lecturers do? There is something called as internals, okay? Out of 100, 20 marks comes from internals, and the student is being harassed by reducing their internal marks. You can talk to any student and check all these details. Okay, let's look at the top 5 emerging technologies that I took it out from web. Okay, artificial intelligence and machine learning, quantum computing, that is the normal computings which cannot solve the basic, it cannot solve advanced complex problems and issues which is solved by quantum computing, blockchain and the cryptocurrency, cyber security and Internet of Things. Are the so-called lecturers and professors going to teach this year 2024 intake students, their bachelors or masters, whatever it is? Do they have the domain experience on all these things? Parents paying 7 lakhs tuition fees per year in Chennai nowadays. 7 lakhs per year people are paying, capitation and all those things never comes into the records. This is what is happening. We do not see what is the HOD, what has he studied, and what are the professors and lecturers' domain knowledge. Do they have hands-on experience? No. Absolutely. What is the syllabus? Whether the topics that I have told here, are they covered? And even if they are covered, very little. And all the blame, end of the day, you just put it on the students. Students are not up to the mark. This is how it is. How long I should be quiet about all these aspects, I don't know. And that's why I decided to make this video. Please don't blame the students alone for everything. And next is, electronics. We are talking about flexible and stretchable electronics because now the need has come. where you can stretch, or it should have hardness, or many aspects of flexible and stretchable electronics has become a big need. Then combining Internet of Things with sensor networks and power electronics for renewable energy like energy storage or energy manipulation, energy conversion. You need high-end power electronics for renewable energy and advanced semiconductor technologies and quantum electronics and photonics. You all can browse through and study what these topics mean, because if I start talking about that, I will deviate from the main topic. Are the electronics professors, students studying ECE, Tripoli, E&I, are they studying these topics? No. Still, we are doing the same. What is that? That is a traffic signal in our embedded systems lab. This is what we are doing still. That's what I did 20 years, 25 years back maybe. So, please understand, without this sort of subject knowledge being passed on to the children, please don't blame them. Please don't blame them. So, then when it comes to mechanical engineering, advanced additive manufacturing or 3D printing, 99% of colleges and universities do not have a 3D printer in India, other than the NITs and IITs and IIM. Forget that. I'm talking about the other institutions. Without learning additive manufacturing and 3D printing, how will the student contribute in the mechanical engineering domain? Tell me. Additive manufacturing and 3D printing have become an integral process, and it consumes less materials, and it involves robotics into the process and gets an excellent refined product which can be taken to the masses. But additive manufacturing or 3D printing, even if they have a single subject, they don't dig deep into it. I believe we should have a semester for additive manufacturing and 3D printing in mechanical engineering. Mechanical meaning, I mean all departments under the mechanical, that is aeronautical, aerospace, automobile engineering, or automobile. All these comes under the mechanical. And then advanced robotics. What is advanced robotics? Combining artificial intelligence, machine learning with sensors is what is called as advanced robotics. Smart manufacturing and industry 4.0. Those who are not aware about industry 4.0, please look into that. It's going to be a lot of resourceful information. And then hydrogen as a fuel. I strongly believe, a student who studied energy engineering, I strongly believe hydrogen will power the entire passenger vehicle industry. Hydrogen is the future. This is what I believe. This is what Toyota also believes, and BMW also has released a statement based on this, and Toyota has released hydrogen cars and it's already on the roads. But still we don't have it on our books. Think. And without doing all these things, what do people say? Oh, you study core engineering, you will not get employment. We have not studied core engineering's emerging technologies, the latest technologies, and the technologies what this industry uses, and just blaming technology is of no use. Last, when it comes to, and we have two questions, let's take those questions. One from Dayanidhi. Which is the best PG program for BCom student rather than MBA? I am looking to study abroad, especially Luxembourg. I am so happy. Students choosing Luxembourg as a study option. Amazing country. And on top of it, what? They give free education, my dear students. They give free education. They don't charge fees. Getting admission is competitive. That is second story. We will have backup options when we apply for Luxembourg. But many do not know that Luxembourg gives free education. Look at the innocent students, going abroad, especially to New Zealand and Canada for a PG diploma course. All misguided by the agents and consultants, just for the sake of their commission. You will not find a single company like Europe Study Center promoting free education or promoting 3 lakhs per year onwards tuition fees, cheaper than studying in Chennai, Trichy, Coimbatore, Bangalore, or Bombay or Hyderabad. I am not doing all these shows and telling students to spend 25 lakhs, 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs tuition fees per year, like the ones they promote in Australia, US, UK, Canada, New Zealand. We don't do such things, and we don't make students take huge education loan and suffer. What is our ideology? Ideology is skill development for youngsters at fantastic public universities in Europe at a very, very affordable cost, or at a 50% cheaper cost studying in a deemed university in South India. This is what is the ideology. Very simple. Nothing else, right? As simple as that. And I always say this particular point. Life is once. Travel, meet a lot of people, get exposed to a lot of new culture, make friends all across the globe, and be the best in your subject. This is the only way forward, without which there is no way forward. Then one more question from Pragadish. Good afternoon, sir. Can you please tell about the new regulation on the APS certification? Yeah, many changes have been happening, and we have completely mastered this APS process for Germany. Please contact us. We will guide you step by step. Nothing much to worry. See, every process can easily be followed and managed by a genuine student. There is absolutely no issues on that. And the next, I would like to, last topic that I wanted to cover was civil engineering. That is first topic. That is, these topics are the emerging technologies where the students and parents can just take your syllabus and check if these topics are there in your syllabus. And if these topics, even if they are they handled by domain experts? No. So, BIM, Building Information Modeling, it's really become an integral part in civil engineering. Smart infrastructure, advanced construction materials. See, the entire construction industry has moved towards steel. Okay, for example, Burj Khalifa, everybody knows Burj Khalifa, built out of steel. But we don't have in-depth steel structures, steel building modules in civil engineering. And end of the day, what people started talking, oh, civil engineering, you study, you don't get employed. We don't actually study civil engineering. We still study all these concrete mixtures, sand, cement, and all these things. Technology has moved forward. People are building houses in a capsule and sending it to another country. They're just doing it fit and forget. We don't listen into all these things. Okay, we just listen to all these educationists, or these professors, lecturers. And also, why does a mechanical HOD send students for a IT job placement? Then why study mechanical engineering or aeronautical engineering or biotechnology, electronics and communication, E&I? Why study all these courses? The HOD, he himself motivates, oh, take up IT job. Why? Everybody has a target. They have to push the student into some sort of jobs or the other and project it to the world that everybody is placed. Then why have other departments? Close everything. Close everything. Just run artificial intelligence and data science courses. So please, let's use this as a wake-up call. Let's understand the problem and go behind solutions. See, nowadays, what is the trend in India right now? The private education system or the private schools? Lot of fees, little education. That's it. Rather, we are advocating, we are preaching, we are requesting, spend less, learn more. Whereas the parents, they spend a lot. LKG fees for a moderate school in Chennai is close to 1.5 to 2 lakhs, boss. Moderate fee structure I am talking about. LKG. Parents are asking, I put him to the best school, okay? And I have put him to the best engineering college. But still, I'm not telling he is unemployed or anything, but he's not able to move to the next level, or he is just at the survival level. Why so? Then only I explain them. Don't blame the students alone for all these things. Fundamentally, we need to change everything. So, I have spoken about mechanical, computer science, electronics, civil engineering's latest emerging technologies. 90% of these subjects are not in the syllabus. And even if they are in the syllabus, it's kept for namesake. And these laboratories should be there in each of the engineering colleges. It's not there. And whether do the professors have these sort of knowledges or hands-on experience, that is also not there. But the full blame on the students. Oh, student is nowadays, they are very careless, they are not very attentive, they are very playful, they are just on their PlayStations and they are not studying. This is what people keep talking. Why? They are soft targets and they don't want to talk the reality. And every educators, they all are tied up with an engineering college, so they cannot talk bad about the college. There was an so-called education expert. he posted a video. Oh, students should not just rely on the colleges. They should go out after the college hours and develop their skill set. I was like, oh my god, we pay lakhs and lakhs of fees to the college. 6 o'clock the bus comes and they drop us back to the same spot by 7 o'clock. And after 7 o'clock, we should sit and develop skills. Amazing. When will the student meet his friends? When will the student do his practice or, enjoy his time doing his hobby? 24/7, he has to sit and memorize and mug up all these syllabus. On top of it, come out of the college and develop skills. Oh my god. And I also saw some parents comment also. Correct point, sir. Nowadays, students are very lazy. Oh my goodness. So please, let's understand the reality. This is the reality. And we need to find solutions. And this is what we say. If not for NITs and IITs and IIM, where education is not a business, studying elsewhere is not engineering. So, those students who don't get a seat in NITs and IITs and IIM, we request them, you can choose European public universities, study at free education or study at 3 lakhs per year onwards tuition fees. That's all. We are the only company. We don't say like other companies, oh, you go to Europe, your job is confirmed. Your life is going to go to some level. And you can do part-time jobs and earn so much money. No, not even a single false promise. And we have one more question from Sanjay. Does nanotechnology have great scope in Europe? I want to do master degree. Sanjay, it's an emerging technology. You should study. Go for nanotechnology. Don't look into the students. Everybody will say only artificial intelligence, only data science. Those courses are good. I'm not telling no. But everybody to take that course is completely wrong, man. Completely wrong. Okay. Nanotechnology you should study, you can study and you will study, okay? And please keep it in your mind that after your masters in nanotechnology, you should top it up. See, there are certain courses, nanotechnology, biotechnology, microbiology, or this physics, chemistry. These courses requires a research degree also, okay? So after your master degree, when you do your masters in European Schengen countries, okay, you can continue doing your PhD in European countries, okay? And they pay you a stipend also. So don't think PhD is another degree I have to spend. No, PhD is completely funded by the university and the European government. So you don't have to worry about it. Yes, go for nanotechnology. Yes. So wonderful. So when it comes to the current situation, we have almost finished the 2024 intake. In a day or two, I'll be launching 2025 intake. We have already enrolled plenty of students for what is that? The 2024 intake, and everybody is going for visa. And even when I'm doing this live, I'm getting updates from my team members, everybody working in day in and day out on all these aspects of visa, admission, accommodation, so many things. Okay. And then one more time I would like to say the app, you all can download the app, assisted app, completely for free. We have used all our 15 years of knowledge to build this app, and very soon it will be powered with artificial intelligence too. We are working on it. Download the app and start interacting with us. And you can also text to this mobile number every Wednesday, every Sunday, live webinar. Okay, free webinar, 40 minutes. The only company in India to do 2 live webinars every week for the past 4+ years, Europe Study Center. Okay, that's it I wanted to say, and I always wanted to keep it short. All the webinar sessions should always be within 30 minutes. That is, the live session should be 30 minutes. I have covered all the aspects, so please, humble request. Already students are stressed, boss. Just don't blame them alone. At the same time, students also should step up. If the parents give a nice opportunity, put your best. Okay, but again, what students do, they talk to somebody. If somebody is successful, we just follow their route blindly, without even thinking whether this is going to suit me. And somebody tried something, they could not win. Immediately the student is like, oh, luckily I spoke to an Anna. He told not to do all those things. Other success or failure cannot impact your decision-making process. Your decision-making process only depends upon your intent and your hard work. Very simple. Okay. And one more question from Sojan. Hi sir, I am planning to study masters in autonomous vehicle systems in Germany. Here is I have completed BE automobile engineering. Is this the best choice? Of course, it's a good choice. First, we need to see whether do we have autonomous vehicle systems as a course in Germany or as a subject. Okay, and also planning for Germany alone could be really tricky. Okay, do have multiple backup options. That is also important. Okay, so that's it. I have answered all the questions. Thanks for taking your time out and joining these live sessions. I tried my best to compile all this information and present this video. I am sure you all would have liked it, and nobody, open challenge boss, okay, nobody will make an open transparent video and talk about the education system and the educators in such an open transparent manner. Everything is done in the interest of a student's well-being. For example, I don't send medicine abroad. I don't promote UK. I don't promote Ireland, Scotland. No, I don't promote it. Why? Students don't get benefited. When my students are not getting benefited, why should I promote it? There are so many other companies promoting it. I saw a paper ad. Study in UK, get a laptop free. Study in UK, get your flight ticket free. Wow. How long we are going to fall for all these scams, I seriously do not know. So do contact our numbers, schedule an appointment, do visit us. We'll be more than happy to share all of our knowledge and experience to you in guiding you to the best university, fantastic public universities and B schools at free education or 3 lakhs per year onwards. One more great session, lot of questions. I really liked answering all those questions. If at all you have any more questions, you can ask in the comment section or call to this number 9884457722. We'll be more than happy to answer you. Okay, thank you. Take care. Stay safe. See you all soon in another live session, and please download the free app completely built for students' knowledge. Download the app, start shortlisting your courses, and start your abroad education mission in European countries through Europe Study Center. Okay, thank you. Take care. Stay safe. Bye bye.